Welcome back, Student of the Game podcast. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. All right, let's get into our Week 11 NFL pick'ems for Sunday and Monday. Sorry that I wasn't able to get Thursday game in, but I would have rolled with the New England Patriots. There was no way I was going to pick the Atlanta Falcons in that game. Scott's honor, people. All right, but anyways, let's jump off into it. All right, let's do it. So the first game that we have for Sunday's matchup, we have the New Orleans Saints versus the Philadelphia Eagles, okay? I'm rolling with the Philadelphia Eagles on this one. The reason why, because guess what? I don't trust Taysom Hill. I trust Jalen Hurts more than Taysom Hill. Jalen Hurts to me is more of a legit quarterback than Taysom Hill. All right. And they are in Philadelphia. I think the Philadelphia Eagles, I think they're a very competitive team. I can see this being a close game, probably a score like 20-24. Okay. 20-24, because you know what? This New Orleans Saints, they have a phenomenal defense. I love their defense. But here's the thing, I don't trust the quarterback. There's only so much that the defense can do, people. So I'm going to roll with the Philadelphia Eagles on this one. Okay, the next matchup, we have the Miami Dolphins versus the New York Jets. So this game right here, the Miami Dolphins, they come in, they got 10 days of rest after defeating the Baltimore Ravens, which was a really good game. I did not think they was going to win that game, but they shocked the world and won that game, people. A lot of Miami Dolphins fans didn't believe that they was going to win that game because they have been getting blown out by the Baltimore Ravens the past 4 times they played each other. But sometimes, hey, you know what, little brother, sometimes the person who's getting picked on, hey, you're going to win a victory, all right? And you win your victory and you celebrate, all right? But anyways, they're going against the New York Jets, who are sitting at 2-7. The Jets, to me, are a legit 2-7 team. The Dolphins, to me, 3-7. I believe that they're a lot better than that. I think they're at least a 500 team. Let me see. They played 10 games so far. I think they're at least a 5-5 team. But as the great Bill Parcells always said, you are what your record is. So right now you are 3-7, Miami. And Miami right now, they cannot afford to overlook the Jets. Now, it wouldn't make sense for them to even overlook the Jets because, number one, they are a divisional rival. You know how it is when you're going up against a division opponent. Home field advantage matters to none. You know what I'm saying? Because you know each other, play each other 2 times a year. It's like sibling rivalries, people. Also, here's the thing, Miami. You're 3-7. They're 2-7. You should not be overlooking the Jets. All right. So I'm thinking Miami. I'm thinking Coach Brian Flores is going to have his squad ready. Tua look good. I think he's going to be ready to play. And, we'll see what happens. But this Jets team, I don't see them winning this game. It's possible, but I don't see it happening. I can see the score in this game. Let's see. I think it's going to be one of those low scoring games. I'm looking at like 17-9. It's going to be a game like that, people. Oh, Dolphins going to win that game. That's who I picked. Next matchup, we have the Carolina Panthers versus the Washington football team. When is this team going to come up with a mascot? They have to be tired of that, right? Like, if you're a fan of the Washington football team, what do you say? Yeah, we the football teamers. We the football team. What team do you root for? The football team. Like, come on, man. Like, come up with a name. But anyways, you got head coach Ron Rivera going up against his former quarterback that he went to a Super Bowl with, Mr. Cam Newton. Cam. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie, I was quite surprised that Ron Rivera didn't even offer to even bring Cam Newton to Washington because as a free agent, because when Ryan Fitzpatrick got hurt, I thought automatically he's going to go and pick his former quarterback. Even with Ryan Fitzpatrick there, you pick Cam Newton over Ryan Fitzpatrick. How many times Ryan Fitzpatrick made it to the playoffs? Same amount of times as me and you. For the record, I haven't made it to the playoffs at all in real life. We're talking about Madden every year, but in real life, I have never made it to the playoffs as an NFL quarterback. So me and Ryan Fitzpatrick tied, people. But anyways, I think Cam Newton, let me see. This game here is going to be his first game back in Carolina as the starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. And I think this is going to be a real good opportunity for him. And even though I do believe Ron Rivera knows the ins and outs, the strengths and weaknesses of Cam Newton, I think Cam Newton is going to bring it real good. And I think the Carolina Panthers are going to win this game to go 6-5. They're going to win this game. Let me see. I'm looking at let's see. Chase Young not playing. Man, he's out for the season. Hopefully that young man has a speedy recovery. But I'm going to roll with the Cam Newton and the Panthers beating the Washington football teamers. Let's see. The score that I have for this one. I like Carolina's defense. Panthers got a real good defense. Let's go with 23-10. 23-10 on that one, all right? Next matchup, we have the Buffalo Bills versus the Indianapolis Colts. Man, I feel like I hadn't seen Buffalo Bills play forever. But anyways, they're going to be facing the Colts. The Bills, this is a must-win for the Bills. Those New England Patriots, you saw them on Thursday night. They mean business. They mean business. Now you got a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon of the Patriots. I had the Patriots winning this division, people. All right? I had them winning. No, I had the Patriots going to the playoffs. I didn't pick the Buffalo Bills to make the playoffs. I got to go back and look and see that I had the Patriots winning this division. I think I did. All right, but anyways, I got the Bills versus the Colts. Man, the Colts, they're a legit team. This is a must-win for them as well because even though Derrick Henry is out for the season, the Tennessee Titans have still been winning games convincingly, okay? I'm going to roll with, let's see. I'm going to roll with the Buffalo Bills on this one, people. If this was in Indianapolis, I'll roll with the Colts, but I'm going to roll with the Bills on this one. I think Josh Allen is going to lead his team. They're going to bounce back. I mean, if Josh Allen is that dude, the way the media portrays him to be, then the Buffalo Bills should have no problem. Well, the Buffalo Bills should win this game. I'm not going to say they shouldn't have a problem. I'm not out there playing, so I don't know. I can't tell them that they're not going to have any problems. So the next game, the score on that one, let's see. I think that game is going to be more of a, I expect the Bills offense to play a whole lot better, but the Colts do have they have a solid defense. Let me see. I can see that score being Buffalo 24, Colts 16, 24-16, all right? Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Browns versus the Detroit Lions. Wow. Okay, this game here is going to be in Cleveland. All right, the Browns just got mollywopped by the New England Patriots last week. I expect them to bounce back and take all that frustration out on the Detroit Lions. Feels bad for the Lions, people. They just came off a tie game. But I think with the Pittsburgh Steelers, valiant effort, but, man, they should have won that game. You know, man. Feel bad for those guys, but they'll bounce back. But I don't think it's going to be against the Browns. I think the Browns are going to win against the Detroit Lions. We're going to be looking at a score of, let's see, 31. I'm looking at 31-13. All right, 31-13 on that one. Browns favor. Next matchup, we have the San Francisco 49ers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, 49ers just came off a Monday night game where they kicked the Los Angeles Rams butt, and I enjoyed that. Even though as a Seahawks fan, you know, I'm not a fan of the Niners, but in that situation, the enemy of my enemy was my friend that day. So thank you for beating the crap out of the Rams, 49ers. But I'm in this game here, of course, I'm rolling with San Francisco, going at 5-5. I think Coach Kyle Shanahan, he's tired of hearing all the noises and the rumbling and people are acting like he can't coach. All right, so he went out there and improved against a person who a lot of people hype up as this offensive-minded genius in Sean McVay. Now, he's very, very brilliant. Very, very brilliant. He's a brilliant coach, but people act like he's the guru, the GOAT. He's not the GOAT. You got to at least get a couple Super Bowls to even get consideration for the GOAT status, all right? But anyways, in this game here, I'm rolling with the San Francisco 49ers. This game is going to be in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm looking at a score of, let's roll with 33-17, all right? San Francisco 49ers. Next matchup, we got the Tennessee Titans versus the Houston Texans. This game here is in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a Houston Texans fan also, so let me tell you something. The Titans are going to win this game. The score is going to be, 26-6. All right? That's it. You know why? Because they're playing against the Houston Texans. I really have nothing to say about the Houston Texans. I don't see them winning this game. They have been doing a real good job at making sure that they lose games. I'm not saying they lose it on purpose. What it is that the way they select their personnel and put them out there, they make sure that they understand their own assignment, which is to go out there and lose games. All right. So that's not technically losing the game on purpose. Okay. Because they're not putting the right players out there. They want Eric Driscoll, the third string quarterback, to be a freaking tight end. I guess they saw how good Tim Tebow was at tight end, right? Anyways, rolling with the Tennessee Titans on this one, people, of course. Next matchup, we have the Green Bay Packers versus the Minnesota Vikings. Big division rival here, people. Excuse me 1 second. I got to drink me some water. Throat dry. All right, let's go. All right. Of course, I'm rolling with the Green Bay Packers on this one, man. I hate that they beat my Seattle Seahawks, shut us out. But you know what? I'm rolling with the Green Bay Packers on this one. They're going to go 9-2. The Minnesota Vikings, hey, Kirk Cousins, when you expect him to win, he don't win. When you don't expect him to win, he does win. He's always more like a 500 quarterback, but they're going to go 4-6 this week. I think the Packers are going to win this game, even though it's going to be in Minnesota. I think the Packers are going to win this game 34-27. All right. So I think the Vikings are going to put some points on the board. The Packers shut down my Seahawks offense last week, but I think Kirk Cousins is going to go out there and put some points on the board. But in a losing, they're still going to lose the game, all right? Aaron Rodgers, he's a bad dude, and he's going to do the doggone thing. So I got the Packers winning that game. Next matchup, we got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Chicago Bears. Khalil Mack has season-ending injury, I think, on his toe or his foot, one of those. So hopefully he has a speedy recovery. Hate to see him down. Let's see. This game here is going to be in Chicago. I'm looking forward to seeing Lamar Jackson bounce back and lead his Baltimore Ravens to victory after they lost 10 days ago against the Miami Dolphins. Their offense did not look good in that game. So I'm looking to see them bounce back and just go out there and just plummet the Chicago Bears. So I'm looking for the Baltimore Ravens to win that game 28 to 16. All right. I don't know why I said 15. 28 to 16. All right, next matchup, we have the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Cincinnati Bengals. This game here is going to be in Vegas. So what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. So you better be careful where you at tomorrow, Cincinnati Bengals. This is going to be a good matchup. We get to see Derrick Carr versus Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, man, that dude is a bad dude. I'm telling you, man. I think this is going to be a very, very close game here. Cincinnati, like I say, don't sleep on them. They're 5-4, but like I say, they can go out there and play like an 8-2 team, people. So I'm going to roll with the Las Vegas Raiders. All right. I think they just got blown out on national television by the Kansas City Chiefs. Guess what? They're going to take all that frustration out on the Cincinnati Bengals for real. So I'm looking forward to the Raiders winning this game. I'm going to say, that's a good score. 30 to 20. 30 to 20. It's going to be a good game, though. 30 to 20. Next matchup. We have the Arizona Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks. This game here is going to be in Seattle. This is the first time these two teams are playing this year. The Seattle Seahawks, they were blanketed last week by the Green Bay Packers. So what I'm going to do is, listen, I love my Seahawks, but I can't pick them to win this game. It's a shame, right? I got two teams that I root for. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm not confident that they're going to win the game. I know the Texans not going to win it. I know they're not going to win it. I'm not confident that the Seahawks are going to win this game. Russell Wilson, he just seems like he does not have that eye to tiger that he used to have anymore. I don't know what it is. He lost a lot of fight. He got to get that dog back into him. Constantly blaming his O-line and everybody else. But I'm rolling with the Arizona Cardinals on this one. They're going to go 9-2. They're going to roll the Seahawks. Enough said. I can't say anything else about that. Oh, the score of the game, I'm looking at the Cardinals to win that game 35 to 24. All right. And our Monday night matchup. Oh, I'm sorry. The Sunday night matchup. I'm sorry about that. The Sunday night matchup, we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Amari Cooper is not going to be playing. So that's unfortunate for the Dallas Cowboys. But I do believe that I think the Cowboys are still going to win this game, people. People are sleeping on Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is that dude, I'm telling you, man. He's a brilliant leader, man. And, no quarterback has more pressure on him every day than Dak Prescott because he plays for the Dallas Cowboys, okay? And he handles it very, very well in a marvelous fashion, I must say. And I do believe that the Dallas Cowboys are going to win this game. They're going to win this game. Let's see. Patrick Mahomes' brother is going to be there trying to make TikTok videos over there by the Dallas Stars. So they're just going to distract the hell out of Patrick Mahomes. So I'm rolling with the Dallas Cowboys to win this game 34 to 23. All right. And our final matchup, we got the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Heard that Ben Roethlisberger will be playing. So guess what, people? I'm rolling with the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers to win this game, to take care of business. They just came off a tie game with the Detroit Lions, so that's just like getting blown out by the Detroit Lions if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. But even though Ben Roethlisberger didn't play, but that's a L if you're the Steelers. They're going to take all that frustration out on national television against the Los Angeles Chargers. Watching you see if you don't believe me. Well, you got no choice. If you don't believe me, it's okay. It's okay. My prophecy doesn't even require your belief. I'm quoting Morpheus over here, right? But I'm going to roll with the Pittsburgh Steelers on here. I'm still not sold on Justin Herbert. I think he's a brilliant young talent. But once again, hey, I can't classify you as being a very, very good quarterback until when you have bad games, you are being criticized for those bad games. But hey, you got national sports media have no problem praising this young man when he does good, but when he does bad, there's nothing. It's just crickets. So I can't consider him a very good quarterback just yet. He's going to have to show me more. But I'm going to roll the Pittsburgh Steelers on this one. I'm looking at a score of, let me see, the game is going to be in California. So if you Pittsburgh, hey, we're going to be out from the cold. Now we get to play out in the warm weather. We're going to do the doggone thing, baby. I'm looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers to win this game 34-23. All right. So let's do a full recap on the games that we have here. Let's see. So, okay, we have the Eagles over the Saints. We have the Dolphins over the Jets. The Carolina Panthers over the football team. It's crazy. The Bills over Colts. Browns over Lions. That'd be crazy if the Browns lose that game, I'm telling you. Niners over Jaguars. Titans over Texans. Duh. Packers over Vikings. Ravens over the Bears. Raiders over the Bengals. Cardinals over Seahawks. Cowboys over Chiefs. That's going to be a big-time game for real. And the Steelers over the Chargers. So that's going to conclude our segment on talking about our NFL pick'ems this week. Share your thoughts down below. If you're watching the YouTube video, share your thoughts in the comments below and let me know who do you think is going to win this weekend's matchups. All right. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. Thank y'all for tuning in. Student of the game. Peace.